Everybody loves just having somebody sit at the top of the map like, hey, you can't do anything. Oh, flashbacks to when Watchmen could do that. Oh god.
Every person that's ever complained about backcat mechanics and just fight me and stop running away. It's like, you're in a Sentinel. You can't say anything. You can't get any closer to the top of the map, and even if you could, you'd just boost to the bottom once I get there.
Right. Ruins of Halcyon and the Toxic Expanse. We've got a Brawler and a Colossus for Team Beach Jellyfish. Yeah, Beach Jellyfish. Yeah, Beach Jellyfish is blue for me. Versus a Protector,
I got Mothra.
Centurion. Not surprised to see the Centurion again. Not surprised to see the Centurion again.
It's pretty much played out how I expected it to. With the addition, obviously, of the Scepter, because that wasn't in... Or was no blue? It was, but it was blue earlier, wasn't it, with the Scepter?
Persecutor coming in. What are we gonna see from that? The ability suppression on that Persecutor. That is very, very powerful because you're going to be able to see the Persecutor jump in on top of that Protector. Couple that with, I predict, a Brawler in that last slot.
No.
What's
missing, man?
Yeah, Interceptor.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't even notice. I forgot that there's bands. Man, I don't do bands.
It's alright, we've been at this for a while.
Whatever. It still has concuss. It still has the concuss debuff. So that is a whole lot of nope going to be coming out of that Persecutor. In fact, on the Protector, do we see... Nope, a disarm, not an ability disable. I'm kind of surprised we don't see an ability disable.
What heal are we running on that event? Pulse.
Let's see, we've got a heal pulse and a heal barrage. We've got a near beam and a near beam, so double near beams. They're not running the same heals on the Venturer, but both teams are pretty close. Actually,
I'd have dropped that Colossus. It's not proven to be particularly effective versus this Centurion composition so far. I wish we could see the build order they're going with and see the crew so that we can understand exactly whether they're running it with the tanky approach or the utility cooldown approach. It would be nice to see, rather than trying to sit there and count how long it is between their disables, but or disarms. But actually, is he running disarm? I presume that he's running engine shutdown, right?
Slow drones, engine shutdown. Yep.
Yeah, standard boost. So he's gone with the CC approach, but without crew loadout.
It is very effective.
Oh, I'm a big fan of the utility Colossus, just because the crowd control effects on that are just shocking, absolutely shocking.
Yeah, it is very difficult to deal with the Colossus when it's just making you sit still all day.
You're having PTS, aren't you?
Yeah, I can't imagine how bad it's got to feel because neither team can take Paladins for that Purge Torpedo right now. All right, let's go ahead and
inventive ways of getting around it. I like it. Like the shield, Infinity boosting straight in on mid mine over an alpha. Excuse me. I was going to say something now. I forgot what it was. I think a large section of this is going to be decided by Mothra getting caught out and not being behind Infinity's shield when it comes to team fights.
Oh, Bluespan getting hooked by Jurg in that Brawler straight off. I don't think it's going to do him a whole lot of good, though.
I think that the lack of vision in the sector really aided with that. They really capitalised. I don't know if it was intentional, but they really managed to capitalise on that whole reduced vision range. And there goes Blue.
That is
first blood.
Yeah, very, very well played right there by Beached Jellyfish.
Infinity getting out knowing that he can't possibly take this fight. He's taking the fact that they are going for Kyochi as a distraction, and they're going to relinquish mid-mine, regroup for that push, counter pushback once. Oh no, they got the pick, didn't they? On Carlos.
Yeah,
Even Joe on his own.
I think the pattern with the ion storm is where both sectors have the storms right at the start of the game is probably the easiest setup with the storms to mess up on, really.
I quite like that one. I've only had it a couple times, but I really do enjoy that.
I like it too. I really like the inclusion of the ion storms.
It's my favourite thing of any update for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
If only we could turn off these cap spheres. Independent UI, ECG, that's what we'd like. Independent toggleable UI elements, please. Thanks. I appreciate it's not high on the list, but if we could add it to the list at some point, that would be grand. Cheers. Thank you.
Yeah, also a pink ghost. I mean, that's been requested for ages. Let's just get it out of the way.
Kitty kawaii ghost.
Yeah.
Hey, it's got cat in it. I'm not gonna say anything.
Alrighty. We have Team Beach Jellyfish here coming on in, not really responding to Mothra Daquiri. We're just trying to hold them. Hey guys, just could you not push forward, please? Oh, Kyochi!
Oh, it's gonna be a rough deal.
No! Oh, but
he's on the jump though.
The brawler and saved himself.
Oh.
That's gotta be a pucker moment.
Yeah,
that's
definitely
a pucker moment.
That's definitely a brain crisis kind of moment. Nice reaction though. Definitely got the reaction off quick enough. That pick on Carlos before Gamma though, they'll be back in time, but it's not what they want really.
No.
Securing their resource lead. Joe Centaurus is not making it out of this, but it's a question of how late is Joe going to be to Gamma and how much damage is he going to take on the way. And he's running. Waiting for that blink. There he goes. Still needs a little bit of cover. There he is.
Heading on into Gamma here. 10 seconds left. 4 members up for each team, but
and they're already in Gamma exchanging blows. This is brutal.
Yeah, Beach Jellyfish in a lot of trouble here. Infinity able to push right up to that Centurion. He's just gonna explode as soon as that shield falls.
He wants to push a bit further forward, really, ideally, to try and get that backline in there as well.
Yep, he's trying to block as much fire.
This will let him split the pack as well. He's going to scatter them there. He's going to push the supports away.
Here's the detonate. Tons of damage.
Oh, they might get. Oh, the damage.
Boom! Everybody hit by Infinity.
Can they get the healing? Can they get the healing, or is Infinity? It's a dead Infinity. No! Oh!
Infinity just staying alive. Joe's
the
Brave
shield?
doing plenty of work in that Persecutor. Centaurus about to go down.
Worth the trade though. 1 for 3 at the moment.
Mm-hmm. That's
going to be joining them.
However, Beach Jellyfish does have mine advantage, so fighting is actually doing them favors. They just hit level 5.
Mothra need to pick up all of these kills in order to try and level off with the resource deficit, but they did pick up the Gamma as well, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Not too far behind. That Gamma did. It was reasonably concise off the back of that overcharge from Infinity. They picked up those kills pretty succinctly, and the capping of Gamma, which means they can get back into lane and not lose out too much. And in fact, they're picking it up now from the freighters. Those freighters, don't forget, folks, especially early game, make a world of difference. Never overlook the freighters. Plus, the regular ones taste really nice.
Joe getting caught here by the harpoon. He's gonna go ahead and.
I thought for a second there he blinked in. The way it looked on my screen, that was really weird. You want me, brawler? You have me, brawler.
Joe is a brave man. Yeah, I don't think he's that brave.
It's not brave. That'd be dumb. Can't drop in the shield in preparation to mitigate the damage coming out of that nuke. Brawler's just sort of sat there waiting to do a bit of fishing. Just chilling out. He's got his net. He's just sitting there waiting for a bite. Coming
right on over. Is he going to grab Blue Span? I think he is. The slow drones are on him. He's in the perfect position to get grabbed. Oh, and it hits! It hits the asteroid. He's harpooned an asteroid. I don't think he can reel that one in.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit too much weight even in space to be dragging that around.
They're going in. The shield has fallen for the protector, so Joe is going to be able to just completely molest Kent without him doing anything about it. The disarm comes out.
Is he gonna make it? It's gonna be close. There he goes.
That is definitely
Blue in a bad position though, with his rear on a brawler and no cover in sight. Joe's moving to support him, but he's just that tickle damage is basically non-existent.
Mm-hmm.
Is that? Did I just? I've just noticed. Was that what I?
What were you saying?
Standard repair beam. Wow.
Yes.
I'd not noticed. I'd just taken it as a given that it was going to be a near beam.
Kyochi, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyochi's got this standard repair beam.
It wasn't until he healed him from half a lane away. I was like, hang on a second. One moment.
Yeah. Oh, Joe! Receiving tons of damage. Is he going to make it out?
It's
possibly!
He needs to get that jump. He needs to get that jump now, and he needs to get out. Meanwhile, though, over in Beta, an absolute free run for Kosher as he caps the whole of the length of the mine, leaving them with a mine lead and still with a resource lead. Centaurus coming in, hyper aggressive on Kyochi. Just trying the best he can to keep the station between him and Carlos whilst he puts down a weather of fire on Kyochi. Not enough. Detonation maybe? No. But there for the pickup is Kent
landing himself a heal,
securing it in true Kentish fashion.
Yep, getting that quick jump out there. That is excessive jump speed on that protector of Kent is very much a clue what kind of implants he's running.
Dirty ones. You say it with me, chat. Dirty ones.
What? It's only like a 6-second jump speed. Come on, that's totally fair.
The only way it could be worse is if he's got a jump cooldown team on there as well, like jump prep.
Yeah.
Not a jump prep cooldown. Jump thingy cooldown.
Yeah, with as fast as it is, that's exactly what he's got.
No, I mean with how quick it comes back off cooldown.
Oh wow, yeah, true. All right, we have
Joe's
got
like,
a
no, I'm
minute
not wanting any of this.
To next
I don't
Gamma.
want none of that aggression. I'm just gonna go home now, folks. If you'll excuse me, I'll catch you in Gamma.
Wow, both teams are like almost dead even when it comes to minerals. A vastly different score when it comes to caps, though. 23
and kills.
To 17. Yeah. Yes.
How even that is.
Yeah, this is a very, very intense game, and
what I'm taking from these numbers as well is the fact that the focus fire out of Mothra is slightly better. Actually, no, probably not even that. Thinking in it, I think they're on even equal par with regards to the focus fire. Looking at the
this
team KD.
This is probably the most even game that we've seen this entire time. Beach Jellyfish in a good position. They might grab 7. No, they will grab 7 before Gamma 2 comes in. However, Mothra Daquiri will not. They are in a lot of trouble.
They're already set up as well. No one's even waiting for trying to get a cheeky pickup. Oh, that shield.
Oh, the pick coming in on Carl in that Venturer. He's in a ton of trouble. Infinity is going to have to.
Again, not the most ideal ship to pull in, mate.
No, but they're gonna kill him so fast that it really doesn't matter.
Really does demonstrate the difference between that near beam and standard beam heal.
Yeah.
The overcharge.
That looks like the focus is on Joe the Brave in that Persecutor, while Kent Kenobi gets the focus down.
Not the best time to pop that overcharge though, because they've actually split the pack, and although he has pushed Vintage away, he's pushed him towards his prop, who is now sat there face tanking a prop on his own.
And that is Gamma 2 for Mothra Daquiri. They've lost Kent Kenobi, but I mean that's the theme for Gammas in this tournament.
1 for 4.
Your healer dies.
5, almost. There's a lot of damage go down there.
Yep. However, that wasn't an entirely, that wasn't a complete loss for Mothra Daquiri right there, as they did have map control. But is it going to make up for the fact that Beach Jellyfish is now a little bit ahead when it comes to minerals, and a lot of bit ahead when it comes to Gamma 2 having?
Well, are we going to see that classic Gamma 2 one lane push?
Yep. Everybody is in Alpha. Kent Kenobi is going to be up here in a little bit. If they're smart, what's going to happen is we're going to see Jerg here in his brawler kind of hang back, wait for Kent to land, and then harpoon and bring him in so that he can get to the team faster.
I wouldn't even do that. I would gun it straight for that FOB and pop the front door open.
There we go.
Meet us on the inside.
Jerg grabbing Kent. Well, they gotta bring Kent in because he is rocking that near beam. It's absolutely useless to have him in the back there.
I don't know though. That they'd have been through the gate if they hadn't have stopped.
But if they didn't bring him forward, he might not have. Well, he could have hung back and gotten 8. But now they're gonna all be in together. And they've got a minute 20 on Gamma here. Going in as a group. Let's see how this goes.
That longer range off the hill beam lets Kyochi sit at the back at least, so he has got himself a nice bit of cover, so they don't have to worry about peeling for him even. Sorry. Blue seems to like this low position in home-based defense. I've seen him down there a couple of times now, but most assailants tend to come over the top, don't they? So I think he's possibly putting himself in a too low a slot there.
Looks like they're not having any of Infinity's tomfoolery. They just shred him to pieces. Now they just got to make picks. I mean, they're capping. We're at 55%, 60%, 65.
Get an angle on the healers.
70.
He's going for a
75. 80. This game is done. 85. 90. Congratulations to Team Beach Jellyfish. You guys will move on to the finals and face Invasive Sand. Can Beach Jellyfish win 2 games in a row to knock Invasive Sand out of the tournament and be the champions? Find out when we come back next week. No, we're doing it right now.